A sister shared her not so pleasant experience with teenagers in the United Kingdom. She is a nurse, and whilst returning from work a particular day, she was racially abused by teenagers. I mean, children. Let's watch the video.
I don't know why kids, you train up your children to be racist to people. I'm just coming back from work now, as you can see. If you followed my you've seen my video that I do maybe before or after work, you'll see that it's one route. And I was coming back, I passed that road, and just at the bus stop I met these 4 children, which I believe they will be between about say 9 to 13 years. I saw 4 of them standing at the side of the bus stop. You know the way they build the shade on the bus stop. And I just passed and I went to the other side because I know a particular children like that did something to me last week, which I don't know if it is the same children. So I went to the other side, and two among them walk up to me and they say, "Hey, you, this girl, you look very sexy." I just acted like they were not talking to me. I looked away and they say, I'm talking to you. And I ignored them. Then the other 2 came again after the second, like the first 2 said that to me and they walked back. And the other 2 came and say, "You, this lady, you are a bitch."
Now, we've seen racism over the years. Adults racially discriminate. They abuse the blacks. They're adults, right? But right now, it has graduated from adults to children, teenagers. They've passed on the baton to their young ones. And I must say, they are doing the job well. Don't you think so? Tell me how a child of 9 years, 13 years, already knows the N-word. Not just that. Okay, we would say that the N-word is something they hear every day. But acting this way to a young woman who obviously is not their mates, who obviously is older than them, can you imagine? Well, she said she went to the bus stop waiting for the bus that is supposed to take her home. But when she got there, she saw 4 young children. She had an experience with 4 children a day or days before. So she decided to just walk ahead and not stand where they were standing, only for them to come close to her and then insult her. I mean, these children were not even scared that this young woman is older than I am. I mean, in Africa, we have culture, a culture of respect, that you respect anyone older than you, right? You don't just go to someone we perceive to be an elder and insult the person unprovoked. Because nowadays, we see young ones who go on ahead to insult their elders, which is not supposed to be, but sometimes they're provoked. But this lady did nothing. She was standing on her own. And those 2 children walk up to her and use a very insulting word. And then another one comes to her and insults her again. Can you imagine? Well, it seems it's not something new to them. It's not something foreign. It's something they've been doing. It's something they've mastered. Because tell me why 4 boys, right, will stand by the bus stop. And she said when it was time for her to enter the bus, immediately the bus came. Because she was already praying that the bus comes early and on time because she did not know what those children had in mind. When the bus came, she hopped in. She got on the bus. One of the young boys was behind her. And she was scared. But when she got on the bus, they just stood there and gave her the middle finger. Well, she said a few days ago, she had another encounter, another experience with 4 boys. Let's watch the video.
Last week again, just the way I am dressed, no change. I was walking down from work again, taking this route, and I saw these 4 children again. But I don't want to lie, I don't know if it is these children or they are just different set of children. So these children, 4 of them, but this time they were on a bicycle. I just turned back. I noticed this 4 bicycle is racing so fast behind me. Very fast behind me. And I'm like, why are these people racing this way behind me? And they are coming straight to where I am. So what I did is that I just stood. And these 4 children cycled me on the bicycle. They just blocked me. I cannot go front. I cannot go back. I'm just in the middle of them. Remember, this is not night. This thing is happening in this summer, broad daylight. Adults were passing and all. So, and one of them say, like the one that is the tallest among them, I don't know if he's the oldest, but he's the tallest. He say, come on, you put up your black ass here. Let me take you home. At that point, my instinct, because these children were all around me, I just took out my phone and I want to just start recording, because that is the only thing that could come to my mind then. So immediately I brought out my phone. They zoomed off.
See that? What is the United Kingdom turning into? Young children, young boys, 9 to 13 years. If they can do this, tell me what they cannot do. How do they know that she's black? How did they know those words, those discriminatory words? Because they are words that are used on a daily by the adults. They are words that are used on a daily by their parents. Trust me, a child will only act the way the parents act. I know there are peer pressures and influences here and there, but it's something the parents can correct. If a child grows this way, it means something is happening in that child's house that he has learned from. Obviously, the character of the parents. They are now handing over the baton to those children. And I must say they are doing well. Aren't they doing well? Because tell me how young boys who are supposed to be doing something good, profitable with their lives, either at home or in school, even if they're on holidays, they can do something else other than standing at a bus stop, waiting for the first or last black person to appear in order to insult them. Well, I really do feel for this sister, and she sounded scared because she said her second experience with them wasn't palatable at all. Imagine surrounding her and those children were on their bicycles, only for them to tell her to hop on and they would take her home. It was when she brought out her phone, showing signs of wanting to record, that they fled. The level of decadence in the society. And then these people feel that everything is all right with their children. It's the same children that act out. I mean, I saw a video of a child using an axe to hit the parents' car because they seized her phone. These same people, they do not take care of their children. They don't train their children to respect their elders, because if they respect their elders, they won't act this way. You see someone older than you go to the person and you start saying things that are not supposed to come out of the mouth of a child or a teenager. Come on now. What is happening in our society? Well, I'm not surprised. What do I expect? What was I expecting? What do you think about the story? Please be careful wherever you are in the world, around those children, around those adults. Be careful around them. Wherever you see anyone who will racially discriminate or is a racist, please be careful. What you had to say about this story, comment below and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou.